This morning I'm learning that the weather is too crap to do anything outside. So I'm doing what I do best. I'm picking up the phone and calling a few people to try to sort some things out. You know, the goal of this trip is we have 365 days on the road. We have to do 365 activities. And right now we have no activities. So...
So today, it is raining sideways. We've been able to hear the rain on the roof of the hostel all night. It is crazy stormy weather, and this has sort of put us in a bit of a depressing mood because we wanted to go mountain biking today. We do the most cliche rainy weather activity anyone could think of, which is playing board games. So, what's our alternative? That is our mission today. We need to find something fun to do in Ohakune when the mountain is closed because there's a ski field. If you can't go mountain biking, then what else can you do?
At about 10 o'clock, I have some things lined up which are pretty epic. We're actually going to go rock climbing, but not really rock climbing. We're going to go fake rock climbing, which is going to be pretty cool.
So you guys want to go climbing?
Hell yeah. Yep.
So yeah, so we put on the harness and we are good to go.
Perfect. Perfect. Come on, guys.
To do a warm-up for the rock climbing, there is a wall suspended right in the middle of the centre. Me and Robin go head-to-head in a rock climbing race. Robin, you know, he is about the height of half of the climbing wall itself, so all he has to do is do 2 climbs and he's up there, and I'm scrambling as fast as I can. But yeah, unfortunately, I do lose again this time. But I'm a good sport, I shake his hand.
The problem with those clip and climb, and it's a problem and a good thing actually. You only have 1 hour. You pay for 1 hour session. It's like dead as cheap. It's like 15 bucks. So on one hand, you're like 15 bucks an hour. I'm better make the most of it. So you climb a lot around and everything, and you get yourself exhausted. So after an hour, you don't want to keep going. But on the other hand, you kind of do. It's just your body just can't. So you really want to get back. So it was actually so much more fun than we expected. It was really, really cool.
Yeah, this rock climbing is surprisingly a lot of fun, actually. You can choose any wall. You don't have to be like under supervision or anything. Just clip onto the wall, the mat falls. As long as you're attached to something, just go, just climb.
Yes! Oh my God!
We'll catch you if you fall and stuff like that, which is quite epic. So yeah, I like it. It's kind of like self-managed. You do your own stuff. It's pretty cool. So there is about, I don't know, something like 20 different walls right here. So both Laura and I are kind of like playing around with the different ones. I'm trying one which is kind of like turning massive wheels while trying to go up, which is quite cool. Laura is trying some like ice pick, whatever that is, so she kind of have to kind of find some tools and then go up. We climbed quite a few ones, but we are both much more intrigued by the more like rocky side of the things, which is much more challenging. There's different paths and everything, and it looks pretty cool.
This whole climbing wall center is really awesome. There's like 15 different walls to choose from, or like different sort of climbing sections to choose from. There's things like, there's a rope climb, there's like a mock-up ice climb where you use like the ice picks to get up. There's also a race, like a timed wall with a big timer on the bottom. There's like Lego bricks type thing. There's like a zigzag, like lightning bolt thing. So that's all like the kiddie, like fun section. And then on the other side is the mock-up of an actual like rock wall, complete with overhangs and cracks in the side. And this is the challenging section.
But one thing with Laura, she's very resilient. So she's gonna keep on trying until she makes it. So she's going back and she's trying again and again and again, and she keeps on doing the same mistakes until she sadly gives up. This is, I think, the first time I saw Laura giving up on something. She's actually really, that's one thing I like about her. She's really resilient. She won't nail it.
Trust me, if I was in Ohakune for the winter season, every mountain closed day, I would be at this wall and I would be trying to get up every single climb here, because it's really challenging, but it's actually a whole lot of fun as well, because it's just like your own personal challenge to accomplish. So yeah, as you can tell, I kind of like indoor rock climbing. Like, this is actually a really fun thing to do, and I'm really glad that we found this thing to do today, and it's, I think, mission accomplished. We have found what to do on a rainy day in Ohakune. So we were the last people to be using the climbing wall for the day, so that takes us well into the evening. And then we are pretty hungry, worked up an appetite, and just across the road from the climbing wall is a Gourmet Burger place. And I think for the first time on this trip, we are treating ourselves to having dinner out. Like, usually we're really keen on obviously saving money on food and cooking for ourselves, but it's got really late. We don't even know what we've got for food at the moment, so we're just like, okay, let's just go get a Gourmet Burger.